I am a girl.
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 So I'm Claire. I'm from Huntington Beach.
What the
and
fuck?
I'm 24.
I'm Hania. I'm 26 and I'm from Inglewood.
I'm Sang. I'm 23 and I'm from Long Beach, California.
I'm Mia. I'm 19 and I'm from
Hold on, I gotta hear this
California.
nigga speak.
I'm Celeste. I'm 19 and I'm from Culver City, California.
I'm Casey. I'm 18 and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
My name is Natalie, but you can call me Nat. I am from Washington. I recently moved here for work, but yeah.
For the most part, my technique coming in with a more masculine take on it, because if I was too girly, then it would be too obvious.
What's everyone wearing?
I'm in some Sambas, black
What
jeans,
the
and like a
fuck?
green.
Nah. I'm sorry. I'm
Zara.
What the fuck?
I'm wearing Levi's, a like bodysuit, and then dunks, and a little cardigan too.
I'm wearing like a purple skirt and like a white off-the-shoulder top, kind of.
Let's go like, what's everyone's shoe size?
Ooh, I'm a size 10.
10?
Yeah, 10 in women's.
How tall
and
are
men.
you?
5'10".
Oh, yeah, so that makes sense.
I'm a short girly. I'm 4'11" without these heels on.
Whoa.
On a good day, I'm 5'4" though.
How the
I'm wearing
fuck
size
does he-
7.5.
how does he
I
do
think
that?
it's pretty average for girls, I guess. I'm like 5.
I know niggas be
I'm a
talented,
size
but
five.
that's
I'm 6 foot and I have a shoe size of 9, so.
I like how we all just started sharing our height.
Can I ask you guys
ooh,
something?
ooh, it almost came out in the laugh. It almost came out. Y'all heard it?
9, so.
I like how we all just started sharing our height.
Can I ask you guys something?
That was a masculine
What's
laugh.
like your biggest insecurity?
Ooh, good
How does he
question.
do
Hard
that?
thing. I was suspicious of Hania at first, just because she seemed to be asking a lot of the questions and having a large role in the discussion.
I got a big old forehead. I'm coming for everyone with a regular forehead because y'all sound like y'all got regular foreheads. Like I'm getting regular forehead energy here.
Laughing was a big thing for me. They were laughing a
I
ton,
heard,
and I was
I
trying to like, it just didn't work out. So yeah, I was trying my best.
I think the biggest thing for me is acne.
How?
I have it on my face and my back, and it's pretty bad, especially when I want to go to the beach. And so it can be pretty annoying.
I have another question. What's your like usual go-to style?
For me, Nat, I think I would say like an urban, like comfy style. I'm not super fancy as a person, so yeah, I'd say urban comfy.
Whatever is currently in style, I try to stick to that.
This is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's how I.
Like this
I
is
mean, I
throwing
tried
me
keeping it
right
just,
now,
like,
bro.
timeless, wearing timeless like pieces that
Yeah.
like keeping it timeless.
Very practical.
I'm wearing a tank top right now, so it works out.
What did you guys want to be when like you were a little girl?
I really wanted to be a veterinarian.
Same.
I really
actually.
loved animals. I still love animals. I was a horse girl.
I can relate to that. Actually, I have horses back in Washington, so.
You know how I be,
Yeah.
bro. You know how
One of
I
them's
be,
name
bro.
is Scooby-Doo. It's great. Yeah, he's adorable.
I assembled like a
Like, bro,
speech
how?
for certain questions, but there were certain questions that were just completely off what they were like off the page. Like the horses thing. I just jumped in as soon as I could. I'm like, yeah, I have horses. I don't have
Where
horses.
can I locate that?
For me, I've always wanted to be like a singer, songwriter. So that's what I'm trying
You
to
always
do.
got a thing for the
Can you
weirdest
sing?
things.
So I'm assuming you can sing.
Yeah, I do. I write my own songs and I like release them.
Okay, so we're gonna be like your first fan.
Show
Yeah.
us after.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be awesome.
Casey's voice is kind of high, so it did make me a little suspect. I'm like, she kind of sounds like a princess from a Disney movie, and that doesn't just happen. I wanted to be an obstetrician gynecologist.
Oh.
And then I got to UCLA and took chemistry. And I was like, oh, we gonna switch that around to something else.
Were you pre-med?
Yeah, I was like biochem. I was like, oh, absolutely not. I'm a stand-up comedian now, though. That's completely different than where we started.
Yeah.
It was almost like when you know somebody's lying because they explain too much. That's what it was like. Okay, she planned this script out pretty well. So did you guys go to school, like college or anything?
Yes, it's UCI.
She called Cap.
I graduated
she
from like a
called
small
Cap.
little school in Boston. It's called LaSalle, but it's not really well known. But yeah, so I was over there for 4 years, and then this is like my first full year being back. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, do you think I'm gonna win this episode? Be sure. Wait. hey, do you think I'm gonna win this?
That shit crazy. All right, how is it possible that he looks better than her? And sounds more feminine than her. Let's continue.
Actually a three-way tie.
We don't trust each other.
Already?
We will just move on to round 2 with all of you.
I have the first question.
All right, go ahead.
What was you guys' first period like?
I was just gonna ask that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got to get
Great
down
question.
to the nitty gritty
So-
now.
For me, I knew what was going on because I read like the American Girl doll books and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, it was over the summer before 9th grade, and I was getting ready to go to track practice, and then it just happened, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm a woman now.
Yeah.
I was kind of behind everybody else, so I knew it was gonna come soon, so I was kind of ready for it.
I was in the 6th grade bathroom and I was freaking out and my friends were outside. So when I got home, I told my mom and she just like shoved me a pad and said, hey, try that, like put this on. And then here. She never, I don't know, it's like maybe it's an Asian thing. She just never talked to me about it.
I think I was in 7th grade, I'm pretty sure. I was at home and I like went to the bathroom and I saw that there was blood and I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to call my mom for some reason, so I called my cousin. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like,
What was y'all? I know the chat's full of dudes right now. What was y'all first reaction to what a period was, and what did y'all think it was actually like?
help me.
And you
so-
never had to talk or anything either?
I did, which was like the funny part.
okay.
Like, I don't know. And then I eventually told my mom like after her, but
I
yeah,
used
my
to
cousin
think-
was the first one that knew.
I didn't know how like. Nothing crazy. Okay. So I first found out in like 5th grade, and I used to think, and I didn't know how nothing worked. You feel me? And you niggas know I was innocent for a really, really, really long time, so I didn't even know about none of that shit and nothing how it worked. So I used to think like they just like cry all the time and just like bleed out their assholes or something.
So
I was in 7th grade math class, and it was super awkward.
I thought
I was
I
basically
had
sitting at my
cancer.
desk. I felt
What
a
the
really
fuck?
weird, like, sensation below my stomach, and I was really confused because they were talking about interesting stuff in health class before that point. But eventually, I just ran to the bathroom because I just didn't feel good.
Okay, there's no way one of you isn't a girl. That's crazy.
I had no idea about anything
So
involving
used to it.
periods or
Okay.
anything like that, so I just went with it.
Name something really specific that only a girl would get. Like specific. Don't just say pad.
I have really insane cramps, so I have Midol on me at all times.
Okay, that's specific. Midol.
At all times, I have to have it.
how do you know how do you know when your period's coming?
I have really, really bad lower back pains,
yeah.
and I'm like in pain for like 2 days before, and I always get the same pimple around my lip area,
Oh, same.
like
I get
right
one on
before
my
my
cheek.
period.
Is anyone irregular?
Okay.
Well, I started birth control and like it's really screwed me up. Like I started the Nexplanon,
I can tell bro doesn't know what to say at all.
so that's something another girl like.
He should say, well, he probably don't know, but I would say if I was him, I'd be like my titties would hurt. My titties would hurt, or like, never mind, bro.
Specific.
Has anybody had any like scary
I gotta chill, bro,
experiences that
because
they
bro,
associate with
niggas
being
been
a
clipping
woman?
me crazy recently.
Oh, yeah,
Man.
100%. It's really disgusting kind of what happens when you're just existing as a woman. One time at a college party, a guy talked to me for like 2 seconds, and then the next day I found out that he was telling everyone that I slept with him.
What?
You say yes as a woman, you're
What?
a whore. You say no as a woman, you're a prude. If you're somewhere in between, people still find a way to hate you.
What
So,
the fuck?
Preach to him.
yeah.
So true.
I would say like the hypervigilance required to like go
Damn.
places by yourself.
Yeah,
And the little things we do that I don't know if everyone knows
You
we do.
would've
Like, oh, let me
lost.
just pretend that I'm playing music in my ears when
Right.
ain't no music playing.
Let me just
Or,
go on the
let me
weather
just
app.
look down on my
Girls say
phone.
titties,
Ain't nobody
bro.
even telling me. Girl, the screen be black. It becomes normal, but it really shouldn't have to be a normal to always have to feel like you have to protect yourself like a force
Right.
field.
Do you guys know anyone?
Well, I would say tits. I hear girls say tits more, so I'll say either boobs or tits.
Or like if you want to share like that
Like
has
my, oh
experienced
my god, my tits start to
sexual
hurt.
I'll volunteer myself.
Sorry, what was the question?
That
Force
right.
field.
Do you guys know anyone or like if you want to share like that has experienced sexual assault?
Oh fuck, okay. No jokes.
I'll
My bad.
volunteer myself. I've came so far to be able to volunteer myself publicly, and I'm proud of myself. I've experienced sexual assault, and I think it does have a very, like, it halts your growth as far as what you feel you should be mentally as a woman. But there's a lot of emotional and spiritual things that you have to do in order to fully evolve to even volunteer yourself as Tribune to say that, acknowledge that.
The word survivor also is kind of like iffy for me because I feel like, oh, I survived that. Like, you know, like it's almost like I'm pitying myself. I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. Like survivor and like, I don't even know.
Though,
like, it's just weird. Yeah.
It's any
We as
word
niggas
that
got a
feels
lot of
comfortable to you.
like advantages. Don't get me wrong, y'all do too, but we got a lot of advantages by just being a man. Like we don't gotta worry about shit like that.
I made it past one round.
Ooh, okay, well shit. Video over, nigga. I don't need to stay for the rest of y'all. Like y'all boring.
That's what I came in here to do today. I'm actually happy
They actually got 'em,
that
though,
I was the
like,
first one
early.
voted out. So yeah.
Okay, to go a little bit deeper because I need to figure out who the mole is.
Yeah, go deep.
How do
Let's
you
go
guys
deep.
feel about?
Yeah, they got that nigga early. Video over.
Now let's get back to the video.
Shut up.
I
If the box turns red, the mole is still in the box and they win the cash prize for themselves. If the box turns green, you four have correctly voted out the mole and will share the cash prize.
I just want to see the reaction.
3. Box turns green.
He didn't speak enough though, so.
No, honestly, it's a weird experience. But no, it starts up here. It's cool. It goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Oh my
Shit
god.
is
Nat looks
crazy.
like he was in like High School Musical or
And you look like a troll. All right, come on, let's get up out of here, bro.